I got like, I get like all giddy and stuff, and I am always of the assumption that those people have no reason to want to like me or talk to me. So if they ever do, I'm like super like I'm in awe that people would care. And I'm like feel that way about Mike because he's considering me as a co-host for Woot TV, which is sort of hilariously pathetic. Yeah, one man Shakespeare. I don't know if I could pull it off. I never that is one thing with acting. I only really like doing comedies, and a couple of musicals that I've been in have been really cool, but that's like a lot of work because I am not by nature a dancer, so I have to work super hard at that. I'm fine with singing. But yeah, dancing is tough, but I did stuff in high school like we did West Side Story and we did a chorus line in high school, and we got all kinds of awards in Milwaukee County for it because we had a really really good theater program at our high school. Um, but I never ever yeah, High School Musical. No, thank you. Um, I just didn't do the whole Shakespeare thing. That's the only I'm not a classically trained actor. If I was, maybe I would know Shakespeare better and therefore like it better and be able to quote it all the time and stuff like some actors do and can. But whatever. Oh really? Damien, are you oversharing? These are high school. Yeah, no, wait. They're not, are they? This is the equivalent of like when 90210, when the actors there were high school students and they were really like my age now. Well done, Woot fan. Yeah, see, I do know some quotes, but I'm not gonna. Oh my God, can you imagine the boredom? Me just spouting off on 10th grade English. Gotta love it. Did you had to memorize it? Did you have to like perform that in front of class for like a speech or something like that? Awesome. That is the same kind of stuff that I did because I taught. Oh, I don't know that you guys know this. I taught 8th grade English. That was my first job. Was a teacher, and my first gig. For 5 years, I taught 8th grade English, and my parents were both teachers, and so that was the right track for me. I really loved it. I loved the kids. I hated the politics. Could not stand it. Could not believe how disillusioned I became, and how quickly that happened. That I became disillusioned. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I had my kids do. Not necessarily Shakespeare, but I made them all do a speech, and like to the point where there was always like every year there was one, usually a girl. I'm just saying it happened to be a girl every year that it would get like physically ill before having to stand up in front of just a class of 22, 25 people and do a 3 to 5 minute speech on something. So golf clap for the unbanning of Africa. Thank you, Wit. I have a feeling we're about to start Woot TV. I think tonight I'm going to leave my cam on while I watch, just for shits and giggles. So feel free to hang around here if you want. We'll see whether Mike's going to bring me up or not tonight. But I'll be here. I might mute my audio, so if I stop and start again, feel free to hang out in here or not. It's totally up to you. So hang in tight. And Fernie, start talking more. I want to know more about you. Way to go, Africa. Now we're broadcasting finally.